Hey buddies, this is Critical Role episode 29 and 30, the theater video. The last one I did, the one right before this one, is The Spies. Let's get into it. The storytelling was on point for the whole entire thing. It starts off, we have everyone in their respective areas. Azune is doing patrol, Hal's in the back making sure everything's okay. Thiasha is also in an area making sure that things are good. Murray is in the box far off making sure that stuff's good, but she's with Taisha's deer. And then Valus is hanging out with Hannon in the front row. The last episode I didn't really talk about it, but what their god did, the whole they can't have kids thing, that connection between Hannon and Valus is absolutely beautiful, even if it's not a sexy connection. I think I joked last time that it was, we're shipping them, but that trauma bond, that pain of losing something, is a very cool theme. The play starts, and as the things start doing the things, we have the pariah blades that are connecting to the mural, that are connecting to the Stone of Nightsong, and the spirits they found are the spirits of the orcs and the fairies that died after the gods went off or died during the Shapers' War. And they didn't have anywhere to go. There was no afterlife, so they were kind of lost. We found them, and we're bringing them and letting them actually walk the path to do what they need to do after death. They found them, and those ghosts come, and it is one of the most I don't know how to explain it. It's like your ancestors fought for something so important, and then they're able to see the fruits of what they fought for. And then also, because of the way the ritual is set up and because of the want of the people who set it up, they become celestials. So we have that one. We have a door to the fairy afterlife, and then there's one more. I cannot tell you right now what it is. I am so very sorry. But they connect. All three of them connect. After a while, all these beautiful things are happening. They're starting to, possess some people. Taisha's calling the corners, sanctifying the land so that way they have a place to go. She's helping them get through their path. Before all of that happens, though, the Candescent Creed, the two people who are looking to see if the play is what they're supposed to be, obviously it's not what it's supposed to be, and they're like, where to go tell? But then Murray has the invisibility up, so she goes and tells the fairies, hey, you want to mess with somebody, and then they do, and it's a very fun highlight. The theater is the good place. The way in which they thought this was going to go, it did not. It was not a big, huge fight at the theater. It was, they should have gone with the bird watchers, but we're not on that video. We're not on that video yet. The paint in the memory, that whole thing is very, very, very important. And it is also a good theme through line throughout all of this that is tied very much to Azune, which is interesting because at some point everything starts getting a little bit chaotic. The Stone of Nightsong wants to do something, and it can't because Valus is hanging on to it for dear, dear life. And Valus is given a choice that she has to make. The choice is either you let the Stone of Nightsong do what it wants to do, and then the bridges will be solidified and everyone gets to go where they need to go. Or you can save your family who's died and let them go. So it is the fairy afterlife. You see them, you can make sure that they pass, but you will die in the process. Those are her two options. Or give the choice to someone else. There were a lot of outs given there. I want people to have as much confidence as humanly possible to just go with the flow and make those decisions. And yes, they should be hard. And that's obviously really, really fun to see too. And also, Brennan is a really good DM for being okay, it's too much. I understand. Here's what we can do. We can leave it up to a roll of the dice. And we saw that in the last campaign too, that it really needed to be left up to a roll of the dice. And that was early in the campaign for that character. So I get it. I understand it can make for fun storytelling. I want people to have more confidence in their decisions. And even if it ends up being the wrong thing, you still made that choice. and you know that you're surrounded by people who love you and aren't going to actually be mad at you for the decisions that you make. As so very much seen in the Birdwatchers yet again, but we're not there yet. Bayless makes the decision that she is going to let everyone else come through, that she can't sacrifice other people just to save the few. And the stone she breaks the stone, then the stone goes into the ground, and then a freaking dragon, not a metaphor, pops up and awakens, pushes the stone into the ground, which makes a cavern, and the dragon goes and swims into the cavern. Hanan was a big part in trying to make sure that Velas had made the right decision, and then Azune became a very big part in making sure that Velas made the right decision in that instance. Azune and that dragon have something, I think there's something happening here. There was like some kind of connection that was mentioned a little bit, and it might just be the remember thing, that memory, that awakeningness, that the connection is, or it can be like he's dragon sorcerer, dragonborn sword, like however that worked. That's glass, where you're like your power comes from dragons. So I wonder if that's also the case for Azune. Hanan finds out that they're going to go get Mara and is kind of upset and really wishes that someone would have said something. Brennan had told everyone, hey, we're going to give you some decisions for episode 30. And also, you guys, the Chaconas is maybe where a bunch of people should have gone, but you're in it now. So Hanan goes, asks Velas if she wants to go. She does not. She stays. And her and Azune end up going under the water and looking at stuff, but I don't remember what happens after that. And then that's it. That's it for the theater. That's what happens. It was pretty chill. It was fun. It was beautiful. It made me cry in the good ways, not the sad ways. In this next video, I cried in the sad ways. And we're going to go on over to the Birdwatchers. So let me know what you thought about the theater. If I missed anything, let me know as well. Do what feels kind. Okay, thanks. Bye.